Hi friends, welcome back to Star Laboratory. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the manual method of serum urea estimation. So first step is the labeling. Take 7 corn tubes and label as standard supernatant, test supernatant, QC supernatant, and one is for the blanking. Okay, now let's add 0.5 ml of trichloroacetic acid into the corn tubes which are labeled as standard, test and QC. Here the trichloroacetic acid is used to precipitate the protein present in the serum. So then we can prevent the interference with the protein in this test. Okay, now we have added the trichloroacetic acid into the test, standard and QC. So next thing is we have to add 50 microliter of standard, 50 microliter of test and 50 microliter of QC sample. So now let's add 50 microliters of standard into the corn tube which is labeled as standard. Then we add 50 microliter of test serum into the corn tube which is labeled as test. Thirdly, we add QC serum into the corn tube which is labeled as QC. The trichloroacetic acid can denature the protein, so the proteins are started to precipitate. So now let's centrifuge the corn tubes and remove those protein precipitate. Can you see this? Now the whole proteins are precipitated at the bottom of the corn tubes. So now let's keep these corn tubes in the rack for a while. Here we need the urea color reagents to produce the color production. So this urea color reagent is prepared by adding diacetyl monoxide and acid reagents in equal amount. I am adding 10 ml of DAM and 10 ml of acid reagent to prepare the color reagent. After that we had to add 3 ml of urea color reagent into the corn tubes labeled as standard supernatant, test supernatant, QC supernatant and blank. Okay, now let's separate the supernatant solutions. So firstly we take out the 100 microliter of supernatant solutions from the standard and add into the standard supernatant. Then we take 100 microliters of test supernatant solutions and add into the test supernatant. Then the QC supernatant. Then we add 100 microliters of distilled water into the blank. We have added these supernatant solutions, so now we are going to keep these tubes in the boiling water bath at 100 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. During this boiling step, the DAM reagent can react with the serum urea in the presence of strong acid conditions and thiosemic carmazite, cadmium ion, and it can produce the rose purple color complex. After the boiling step, we keep these tubes in the cooling water bath for cooling nearly 5 minutes. Next, we measure the color production spectrophotometrically at 530 nanometer wavelength. So finally, we calculate the serum urea concentration according to the Beer-Lambert law. So that's all for today, friends. So after watching this video, please subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you.